Hi everyone, this is Morgan. I'm a reference librarian with Greensboro Public Library. I'm typically located at the Central Library, but today I'm coming to you from my home because I want to make sure that you are aware of some resources that you can use to help educate yourself about scams related to the coronavirus. We all know that this is a really scary, unprecedented time, and unfortunately, there are people out there that will try and take advantage of your fear and uncertainty during this time. Luckily, there are some great trusted resources out there that you can easily find online for free to learn about scams and help educate yourself to protect yourself and ones that you love. So let's hop online and let's take a look. So the first resource that I want to share with you today is actually from the Federal Trade Commission. They are a federal agency that's really exists to help protect America's consumers. They have a great website set up related to information about how to protect yourself from scams related to the coronavirus. If you look up here, you can see the web address is just F as in Frank, T as in Tom, C as in Charlie, .gov/coronavirus. This is a website that is updated pretty regularly and keeps track of different scams related to the coronavirus. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the scams that are going around with coronavirus. They've created this great infographic that are great 5 things that you can do to avoid coronavirus scams. So right now we know there is no vaccine, no cure for coronavirus, although our scientists are hard at work to try and develop one. So just be aware there are no products to treat or prevent COVID-19. There's no proof that those work, so don't fall for that. If you get robocalls, hang up on them. I'll show you a few resources you can use to actually report robocalls, but don't let people over the phone try and take advantage of you. We know that there are a lot of relief efforts going on right now, including with stimulus checks. Be very vigilant about the types of emails you are receiving. Don't click on any links that you are not sure where they go or that you are familiar with, because they could try and take your information, especially related to those stimulus checks. We know our nonprofits are hard at work to try and help provide relief to our community that is impacted by coronavirus. But before you donate, make sure you do your research. The FTC does have some information on tips for donating to nonprofits, to charities. You can also use free resources like GuideStar to research any charities that you are interested in donating to. And it's typically best practice as well to use a credit card if you are going to donate so you can keep track of those funds. Additionally, if you're interested in volunteering right now, it's of course you have to be very mindful of how you're volunteering to ensure you're practicing those safe social distancing practices. But the Triad Volunteer Center, if you just Google them, they are a local organization and they are collecting calls from nonprofits who are looking for volunteers. So if you're interested in not providing cash, but maybe providing some of that sweat equity, you can check out the Triad Volunteer Center to learn about volunteer options. And as I already mentioned, you can follow the ftc.gov/coronavirus to get the latest updates about ongoing scams. Now, another more local resource that I want to introduce you to is the website of the North Carolina Department of Justice, the website of the Attorney General, who is Josh Stein. They've got a great website set up. It's just ncdoj.gov/COVID-19. And here you can see how North Carolina, the state of North Carolina, is responding to scams related to coronavirus. This is where you can come to learn about how to report price gouging. If you are having people robocalling you, you can also report them here. One thing that I want to highlight is some information they have about how to protect the federal stimulus money that you may be receiving from the IRS. Now, the IRS has actually put together a information portal on everything you can expect when it comes to receiving those stimulus dollars. The North Carolina Department of Justice website does provide a direct link to that. So that's probably the best resource you can use to get information. But in general, don't provide your social security number. If somebody is calling you and saying, hey, I need your social security number so I can send you your stimulus check, that's a no. The IRS has all the information that they need to get you this information. And if you have any questions about whether you are receiving your stimulus or check or not, you need to head over to the IRS's website where they're setting up an online portal. The Attorney General has a lot of great information on here for things to be aware of as it relates to that. So do protect yourself, your family, and that money that you have coming. So those are just a few resources that I hope you find helpful to learn about different scams and how to protect yourself from them that are related to the coronavirus. Once again, although our physical library branches are not open, we are still here hard at work trying to serve you the best way that we can. So thanks for tuning in. Be well.